Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lovin Riyadh show where we talk about all the latest news and exciting stuff that's been going on Riyadh this week. We've got some interesting topics, but first, I almost forgot, today is the 3rd of December 2024. I need to mention that because it became like some kind of a diary at this point.
It did,
Yeah. And it's finally the last month of 2024. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rama.
And today we'll be talking about an 8-year-old Saudi girl wins global prize for designing glasses for the blind.
And Riyadh unveils 4 stunning public artworks for its new metro stations.
And Saudi applaud Hattan and Saif for stellar performance at Women's Flyweight Championship.
And Saudi sets a record with the highest ever bidding score for the 2034 FIFA World Cup.
So, an 8-year-old girl, I keep saying 80, but 8-year-old girl, I want you to really emphasize on the 8 factor. Anyways, Saudi girl wins global prize for designing glasses for the blind. So, meet Lama Al-Badin, the 8-year-old genius from Saudi Arabia who's been making waves lately. So she snagged first place in international competition with her amazing Vision Friend glasses designed to help blind people navigate the world with ease.
So it's called Vision Friend?
I think so, yeah. It's so cool, by the way.
It is so cool.
The design, we're gonna insert photos for you guys, but like the design is very human. Do you know that? Anyways, no, not that.
It's very human?
Do you know that? It's like a TikTok sound?
No. There's always TikTok things that Sarah tells me about and I have
Gen
no idea about them.
Z's. She's a Gen Z.
I'm also a Gen Z.
That really shocked me.
Anyways, the glasses look cool.
Yeah.
They're very sleek and the design is really cool.
The design is very cool, very futuristic.
Yeah.
So hailing from Dammam, she beat nearly 1,000 entries from 19 countries in the Glasses of the Future challenge, taking home an $800, I suppose, prize hosted by the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness. The contest asked kids around the globe to dream up cool new eyewear to improve eye health and accessibility. Talk about vision and talent, that's true. Have you seen that design? Anyways, so this brilliant girl designed this beautiful glasses.
So what do the glasses actually do? I think from what I'm reading, she included a camera and sensors to detect obstacles such as doors, stairs, and slippery areas. Oh, so like if a blind person would wear the glasses, they would...
It would warn it?
Yeah, with like sounds and vibrations.
Wow.
So that, instead of using the stick that they would use, or like the guide dog, you would just have the glasses on and it would just warn you like, oh, there's something in your way.
That's so cool.
I don't know if it tells you like move left, move right, but that would be cool.
I mean, I think she created the basic idea and then like scientists will build off of that, but it's a very smart thing coming from an 8-year-old. Like imagine like when you were 8, like what would you do? Like
how did you even think of that? Like
exactly.
As an 8-year-old,
like wow.
We're constantly amazed about how these Saudi kids are doing so many amazing things.
So yeah. Lama is such an amazing Saudi talent. Yet again, surprises us with like these amazing inventions. And
I hope we see this Vision Friend actually making it to markets.
Yeah, and inshallah it will. It looks so cool.
It is.
Like I think it can even help people in like concerts. Like for like blind people, it can take them to concerts, I think. Like it would be...
Yeah, maybe. But then imagine everyone is around you, so you'd be constantly hearing like alarms.
Yeah, that's true also. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
So, since the metro has just opened this last week and everybody's obviously going crazy about it, I don't know if you've tried it, Sarah.
Not yet.
I haven't tried it yet, but I've been seeing videos, so many videos of everybody trying it.
But it looks so cool.
But it looks really cool, and I think it's already cutting down traffic. I have felt a difference. I don't know.
Really?
Maybe that's just in my head.
In the morning, actually. That's true.
Right?
Today's ride was very smooth, wasn't
Exactly. So I think people are just, they're, I think, already using it normally.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But also, not only are the stations open, but Riyadh has unveiled 4 stunning public artworks for some of the new metro stations. And this is part of Riyadh Art, which is the world's largest public art program. So I don't know if you know this, but in Jeddah, there's also an open air art kind of thing where they have sculptures around the city. And this has been going on for years. So I think Riyadh is kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But this is an actual Riyadh art program. And the largest in the world. And as part of the initiative, they commissioned 4 sculptures, and they've been unveiled and put in different stations.
Yeah.
So there's 4, and if you guys, I'm not gonna tell you the stations so that you can go find them.
And hashtag Lovin Riyadh.
Exactly. So one of them, I don't know. We're gonna insert pictures because I can't describe these sculptures. I don't know how I would describe them.
I think the first one you can describe it.
The circles.
The love one.
There's one that is a sculpture of love.
It's cool though.
It is really cool. And obviously there's different designers for each one.
Yeah.
And they all have different themes. So the love one is obviously it radiates universal themes of hope and connection. And there's also a ring of something. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's supposed to be a golden centerpiece, and it symbolizes energy and renewal, which is inspired by Riyadh's cultural heritage. So these sculptures are all inspired by something to do with Saudi or Riyadh, and they're very abstract, I think. You have to really look at them to be able to figure out what exactly they are.
Yeah.
You might not even figure it out. You just, go off feelings.
You can take a picture and Google it.
I mean, it's art. You don't need to know what it is. You just need to feel something towards it,
She's a true, artist. And also she loves art, so I
don't call myself an artist, but yeah, I mean, I like art.
She is. She does some amazing art pieces, but she's shy to say it.
I don't know where Sada has gotten this from.
The thing that you
that was one thing, but sure. Thank you. I'm being modest. Anyways, it's nothing compared to these sculptures, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think this is gonna make sure that Riyadh is established as kind of a global arts destination, because even in the metro stations, there's these artworks that are, getting people to come visit, not just to use the metro, but also to look at the artwork. And they're permanent, so they're not going anywhere, apparently. Yeah. These stations are gonna stand as shining examples of how art can enhance everyday life. Because imagine you're doing your daily commute to work, to...
What does commute mean?
It means when... a commute is when you're traveling to somewhere, but on a daily basis, kind of.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So a daily commute would be you
job.
Going from your house to work.
To your job. Oh, yeah.
So imagine you're doing your daily commute, but through the metro, and every day you're just seeing these very nice art pieces, and it just brightens up your day.
It does. And it's a good snap or an Instagram thing in the morning.
Exactly. I think it really sets you up for a positive day. Yeah. So if you guys go and check out the metro in general, or also find these artworks, let us know in the comments.
Tomato no. Another day, another Saudi athlete making headlines. Today's topic is about Hattan Saif, a very unique and strong young lady. Or a young boxer.
Super cute.
She's very cute.
She seems so...
She's so cute. She always makes her little daily things on Snapchat. She sometimes makes recipes to her fans. Yeah. And she sometimes shares her makeup routine.
She's well-rounded,
so She's so cute. And she loves cats. She always gets into these TikTok trends, when the founding day, when founding day happened, she also like got in with the girls on TikTok and made some trends. It was so cute. Anyways, so Saudi applaud Hattan Al Saif for stellar performance at Women's Flyweight Championships. And the internet is buzzing with excitement because let me tell you the story. So basically, Hattan Al Saif went against I think, a player from Algeria. Her name is Lilia Uthmani. And Lilia Uthmani in the interviews, she was like, "Oh, I've never competed against someone that won against me and all that." And Hattan Al Saif didn't say anything. She was just like, "Yeah, okay." And then she took her out in I think 43 seconds. If I'm not.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's got this thing, Hattan Al Saif. She's got this, I think, what do you call it? The final,
Punch?
No, not punch. Like in cartoons when the ultimate move,
Oh, so she has like a signature move.
Signature move.
Okay,
So
I like how you described that as in cartoons.
because in cartoons, don't you know these amazing come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So she won 3 matches. Hattan Al Saif won 3 championships, ending it with the ultimate signature move. Ultimate. Anyways, it's she does this, and it resembles a Saif, which is a sword in English, and it's because her name is Hattan Al Saif, which translates to
that's cool.
sword.
You have to have fun with it. I think you have to have signature things when you do things like that.
That's what's interesting about her. And even the thing that they put for the teeth of the boxers, hers has cats on it, which is so cute.
That's so cute.
It's so cute.
I like how she personalizes it,
Yeah, that's
everything
what
is personalized.
makes her so adorable and loved by a lot of people.
Yeah.
And after going back to Hattan Al Saif's last match, which happened I think on Friday or on Thursday, one of them, last Friday or Thursday. She won against Lilia Uthmani, and actually she didn't take her out in 39, I think 41 seconds. She knocked her out.
I think she broke a record, right?
I don't know if she broke a record, but I know that she won 3 times in a row doing the signature move. And about her signature move, she said that why does she do this thing? It's not because just her name is Hattan Al Saif. It's because the Saif, or the sword, resembles Saudi Arabia's flag. True. Which has 2 swords on it.
So she's representing.
Exactly. And after she won the last match, she thanked Saudi Arabia for all the support, and she thanked PFL as well, and she thanked everyone in the crowds, and overall it was a very nice
That's a very wholesome win.
Yeah.
I think.
She's amazing.
So in other news, which is also amazing and really good for Saudi, I think, Saudi has actually set a record with the highest ever bidding score for the 2034 FIFA World Cup. So FIFA recently revealed the results of Saudi's bid to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup, and it is official that they scored the highest, and they scored a record-breaking 419.8 out of 500, which is the highest ever in World Cup history. So that's crazy.
That's amazing.
And it's amazing that Saudi has, broken yet another record, and it's within the World Cup, World Cup history. That's, something really special.
Yeah.
And this comes just under 2 weeks before the big announcement on December 11th, when FIFA will name the hosts for the 2030 and the 2034 tournaments. So back in October, FIFA sent a team to Saudi to check out the proposed cities, stadiums, and facilities as part of the bid review process. So since Saudi bid to host the World Cup, they have to come and check it out, I guess. And there's already so many plans to host, for stadiums and in different parts of Saudi. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah, when it first got announced.
Yeah, and they revealed big plans to host the world's first 48-team FIFA World Cup in one country back in July. So There's going to be matches across 15 stadiums in 5 cities in Saudi. So Riyadh, Jeddah, Khobar Abha, and Neom, plus 10 other locations across the kingdom. So this is obviously a campaign that has caught the attention of millions of people around the world, because it's not just a casual bid that's about sports. It will be a huge boost for Saudi's Vision 2030.
Yeah.
And it has full backing from the kingdom's leadership, and I mean, of course it would, This is the World Cup. And it's honestly, like, I think a dream for a lot of Saudi people, especially because football is such a big part of the culture here.
Yeah.
So for us to be able to host the World Cup, that's a crazy, crazy thing. And I think a lot of people have been waiting maybe their whole lives
For that. Like,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Can you imagine the vibes?
Exactly. I'm just imagining the traffic, honestly.
Honestly, the traffic will be insane, but I think it'll be worth it.
And I think I'm going to start loving football at that point.
Yeah,
Because
you'd
I need
have to. You'd have to
join
if it's
these
being
matches
hosted,
and stuff. Yeah.
in your country. I know that when Saudi was playing in the World Cup, I was suddenly super into it, because I was like,
Same.
are they?
Same.
And they made it really far. I remember they made it really far into
They
the
even
games.
bet, I think they won against Messi or something.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, like
something like that. It was really
Argentina.
cool, basically. So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing Saudi
Yeah.
hosting very soon, and
Inshallah.
with a record-breaking bid.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Lovin Riyadh show this week. We will see you again next week, and don't forget to watch the episode on YouTube and listen on Podio, on Apple Podcasts, on Anghami, on Spotify, and any other streaming platforms. Bye.